first of all, I want to understand, before even go to that part, I want to understand why the consistency in Central Kenya against Raila Odinga, all the way for 25 years.
I will attempt. As I told you, I don't have the... I can only attempt.
Please try.
What goes on, even in me, the emotions in my mind. Because I don't hate Raila. Raila is my friend. I don't hate him. So I ask this question again and again. Why? About people stuck. And you know what happened in 1969? It's not something you can wish away.
Yeah.
I have told you about Musikali Kombo and Kuria Sirulu.
This whole thing.
The whole thing. And there was serious Kuria Sirulu in Mount Kenya in 1969. There was, it's called Muma, the whole thing in Kikuyu. And, this is, so now Tom Mboya has been assassinated in 1969. I was not born by that time, but, I come from Gatundu. And, in my village, in my locality, in my family, we were part of Jomo Kenyatta's system. I mean, you know exactly what's happening there because in this homestead, kuna bodyguard anafanya huko kwa mzee. If I want to go to Mzee Jomo Kenyatta's home and my car breaks down, I can walk from my home. So I know the area, typically very well and the people and what was happening. So I get a lot of talks from Wazee who are there. And I think the person, there's one guy who I'm Mzee from my village who give me an answer because I keep asking them, what happened between Kikuyus and Luos? Two people who don't compete for land, for what?
They're far apart.
For jobs. These ones are in business. These ones are in professional. Why? So they take me to 1969. And they told me that, when there were riots and Jomo Kenyatta's presidency was under threat, there was serious auditing that took place in Gatundu, and people would come. But they were paying for it, It was not free. I think it was like 10 bob or something for you to come and take the oath. So take the oath.
You pay to come and take the oath. Wow.
That is strong feeling.
Biashara.
Look at it from the strong feeling. It's a strong feeling, So, all these people who took this oath, they believe, because at that time that, Jaramogi was in the mix and everything, they believe that if they go that direction, that this oath will haunt them. So we may require some divine intervention when you are looking for political results.
So what was the content of the oath?
Because the oath was binding.
What was being invoked?
The oath was binding. They were invoking the oath to protect Mzee Jomo Kenyatta against those people of Jaramogi.
Wow, the Luos now.
The Luos now, yeah. Because they want to overthrow the government of Mzee. So that was a strong feeling.
Yeah.
And then, you hear now, I'll take you back now to 82. Huh? Just maybe 14 years after that. So, there's a coup of 82. And Raila was rumored, alleged to be part of that coup. You would think he could be very happy because they were saying Moi and Wasumbua, Moi is collapsing the economy. But still, a lot of people took exception to the fact that Raila was leading this, or was said to be, was leading this coup. So then you remember, hey, wait a minute, So they go back to 69. So this one wanted to do like this, and now this one wants to do like this. So it starts building up.
Yes.
Tuko pamoja? Then now we come to 92. Jaramogi. See, now we have fought Moi together.
Yeah.
Now Jaramogi Matiba Kibaki. And Moi got minority votes. These people divided votes. Then, the narrative keeps on now. These people of overthrowing Jomo Kenyatta. These people of overthrowing Moi. Yeah? And now, these people who have stopped our Matiba from winning. Now, fast forward to the matter of 97. Now, Raila again, anachapa corner. Leaves his brother and whatever. So people say, and goes to work with Moi. See, can you you sleep with this guy in the same bed and you get some sleep. Yeah? We'll be waking up with nightmares all the time.
At night.
Yeah?
You want to confirm if he's still there.
So the narrative continues. Tuendelee mbele. 202. Si amesema Kibaki tosha.
Yes.
No sooner had the microphone, hood of Kibaki tosha. He's trying to remove the same Kibaki.
Microphone.
I remember that time I sent a mutual friend called Jaindi Kisero. And I want him to deny because we met at, the writer, the economic guy. Because we had lunch with him at New Stanley. I had come from abroad. And I told him, I'm sending you to our mutual friend Raila. Go and tell Raila, even if he's tempted like how, let him not try doing, I know there's temptation because some people there, Kiraitu, Murungaru, Muiralia, Matere, Keriri, there are some people there who, they dug a hole for Raila, and then Raila blindly came in
and jumped in.
So I told Jaindi, let him, I know it is bad, but tell Raila to avoid that trap of antagonizing Kibaki. I remember Jaindi dismissed me, asked me, Kwani Kibaki is an emperor who cannot be, criticized. I said, okay. So again now, we go.
We build up.
They're supposed to be the same government. They're supposed to be working in the same government. And remember that time when Kibaki won, you remember Motogoli Ajamba?
Yeah.
When Raila went to Central, he was received like a hero.
Yeah.
And then he just squandered it. Squandered it within a year. Actually, Raila deserves a medal.
Of squandering?
Of extracting defeat from the jaws of victory.
Wow.
Even when victory is threatening to swallow him,
He chooses the defeat.
he chooses defeat. And somehow he manages.
Mani hote yenye mulikula huko Kiambu.
I
Mazingaombwe.
don't know how you
Man
go.
Mazingaombwe.
Hakuna goalkeeper, Gerald. Hakuna goalkeeper, mpira uko peke yako. Unashuti huko kama mlio.
Ama unageuka na unarudisha kwa kiwanja katikati.
How now? And victory is here. You manage to extract defeat. Yeah? So now we go now again, Chungwa, Banana, you remember the referendum of 205. And now Kikusa Singh now, they are completely on edge. This guy, hata mkiwekelea kwa chakula kwa meza watu wasema na tuombe kwa chakula, ashaweka mchanga, ashamweka chini, So that narrative now again continues. Si tulianza 69. Tuko hapa. Sasa tuko 207. Yeah? Then of course the rest is history. Post-election violence 207, which my people blame it on Raila. They say he was one on the ballot. Yeah? So, and then I said, which is not out of character. So they go back again, 69, say, 82, so it just builds up.
The law part never changes.
It doesn't change. And they're not given a reason to change. So now we come now to 2013. People believe that Raila had no reason even to go to court. This is right, to go to court. Yeah? To come 2017. The guy is defeated fair and square. Still, somehow, he finds a reason to reject results. Yes, he goes to court, he wins, he boycotts another one. People say, then right after that, sasa nimefika. How do you expect people? Look at all that story. Our people, the people of Mount Kenya, they are investors. Investors don't like to change
Positions.
Yeah, they don't like. Because you invest once, put your money, put your capital, put your labor, put your everything, watch your mambo ifanya kazi. They don't want to wake up in the middle of the night trying to change some decisions there. They have an investor mindset.
Tunaamka usiku unatoa vitu kwa kiosk unasema sasa.
And they don't even like, they like consistency. I remember there's a mzee in my village, he had a shop. Akiona mkate karibu kuisha, unaenda kununua mkate na kwambia sikuuzi. Because tomorrow someone will come and find there's no bread and I lose credibility.
So kusema mzata ananga mkate.
Mzee ananga mkate, So